In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center. And for Milwaukee, the 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big men. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Middleton outside.
Get there.
To the inside. Nice shot by Portis.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Now here's Mobley. Garland with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee now. Here is Matthews. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And so it's Cleveland with it. Garland feeling it out a little bit. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Allen against Portis. Holiday with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Middleton can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Here's the pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Pass to Okoro. For 3, Mitchell. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Out to the right wing. Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Passes it to Matthews. Holiday looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Drills it from outside.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
The Bucks trail. Middleton up top. Kicks it to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Allen. Following the basket by Giannis. Allen, that's good.
Jared Allen continues to do the dirty work down low. This guy is so fundamentally sound.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Matthews kicks to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Over Okoro. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Throw good, Garland. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And here is Mitchell, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Holiday dishes to Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton, and the layup falls. Middleton's got 7 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Garland against Holiday. Floats one up. And the rejection by Giannis. That's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Mobley, a screen on Matthews. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
For 3, Middleton. The offensive rebound. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Matthews against Mitchell. They need this. Chalk up 2 there. 5 points in the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. On the pass to Matthews. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Wes Matthews getting a reputation for that unreal range.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland kicks to Allen. To the paint. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. The tray. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Middleton after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Portis. The shot will not fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland against Holiday. Garland dishes to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Defense going to live with that one. Okoro just making a tough, contested shot.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Rubio outside. Passes to LeVert. Count that one. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here's Allen. No good from Connaughton.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Osman, defended by Allen. Mobley a screen. Here's Osman. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Lays it up, and this next one could give them the lead. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
And the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by Mobley. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Love outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here is Mobley. Rubio outside. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Now, here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Osman. He's defended by Connaughton. Count that one from Mobley. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Yacht. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 13.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
The Cavaliers trailing. Rubio looking around. LeVert sets a screen for Rubio. Pass to Mobley. We've got 1:13 left in the first. A nice shot by LeVert.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's in up top. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Rubio with it. The pass to LeVert. Over Allen. And it's LeVert missing. The Bucks trail. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
6 to shoot. Lopez, a screen on LeVert. And the dunk by Lopez. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Rubio. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Cavaliers leading. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Super two.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And the free throw drops for LeVert. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
LeVert hits both of them.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
And the shot goes in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's LeVert. He has 6. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Caris LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton looking it over. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Second shot opportunity, and Portis finishes inside.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Feeds it to Mitchell. Shoots over Connaughton. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I'll tell you cannot fault the defensive effort. Donovan Mitchell is just so good at keeping his concentration through a great contest.
Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Mitchell against Connaughton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Caris LeVert.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
we've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the first one drops. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Garland against Howard. It's deflected. Now here's Middleton. 10 points for him. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Now Connaughton. Spins. For 3, Middleton. Rebound, Love. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Now here's Connaughton. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Middleton against LeVert. That gives them the lead. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Love the pass to Mitchell. High, arcing shot. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's the feed to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Garland. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. Middleton outside. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Garland with it. Picked up by Portis. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Middleton. Love grabs the board. Mitchell against Middleton. Kicks it out to Garland. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Lopez outside. Pass to Portis. Shoots over LeVert. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The pass to LeVert. He feeds it to Allen. Trying to get something going. Good D by Lopez.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. Portis with it. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Love with the screen on Connaughton. The wide open look here for Garland. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Love with the screen on Holiday. Holiday against Garland. 5 on the clock. Love with the screen on Holiday. The 3 from Garland. That shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Portis. And here is Lopez. Guarded by Garland. And that one's good by Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Allen outside. Mitchell against Connaughton. Locked up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Bucks leading by 12. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Garland against Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis comes in for Bobby Portis, and Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Then for the Cavaliers, Cedi Osman, he's checked in for LeVert, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Love with the screen for Mitchell. No one near him. And that one, good. Mitchell's got 14.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Outside Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Rubio. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. And here's up to Kumbo outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Rubio with it. Over Holiday. Over to the wing. Here's Osman. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Bucks leading by 8. Giannis outside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Pass to Mitchell. Inside, Love. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Here's Giannis. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Mitchell in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. He sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And he knocks down the first one. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. Here's Osman, defended by Middleton. Kicks it out to Love. It's a pick by Love for 3. Mitchell. Now the pass to Rubio. 4 on the clock. For the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Rubio's got 6.
I'll tell you, this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
Now here's Young. He's got 17. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton from past the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Rubio. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now here's Giannis. Fires for 3. No good that time. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounded, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Here's Mitchell. Count it, and the foul. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop and the harm.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Matthews dishes to Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Matthews. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he could put on your defense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Matthews passes to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. He kicks to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Clock at 6. Allen passes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now Mitchell. 19 points in the game. In the corner, Okoro with it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Bucks are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Fades and shoots. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Okoro kicks to Mobley. For the lead, Allen trying to break free, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got 6 points.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Time. Called the Bucks. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Holiday against Garland. Six to shoot. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Matthews against Mitchell. Outside Holiday. And the 3 off target. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Giannis. 20 points for him. Shoots from 14. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Mitchell for 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton against Mobley. Back to Holiday. Giannis a screen on Garland. The 10-footer. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
And here is Okoro. 5 points in the game. Mitchell with it. Matthews covering. Shots good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Passes it to Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Middleton's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. LeVert up top. Defended by Middleton. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Drew Holiday to the free throw line. Here's Garland, picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to LeVert. Dishes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And there's the pass to Portis. And Holiday kicks to Portis. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Allen. 5 to shoot. Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis passes to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Mobley with the block. Garland against Connaughton. Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. Down low. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to
to do damage down low.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Connaughton's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. 27 points for him. Allen's shot is off. Outside Holiday. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Passes to Connaughton. Shoots the 3. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. To the paint. And stolen by Portis. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Garland picks him up. Stolen by LeVert. Over Middleton. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Over Middleton. And it's LeVert missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. The pass to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one misses. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Garland against Holiday. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the third. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. The dish to Mobley. Over Giannis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Bucks leading by 6. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Connaughton finds Middleton. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Mitchell outside.
Donovan Mitchell, how pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Grayson Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got 6.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Over to the left wing. And it's Osman missing. Bucks leading by 8. With the step back. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Osman. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Allen is out there with George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Rubio outside. Mobley a screen on Hill. Love kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Rubio. The 3 ball, 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Connaughton's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Milwaukee. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Rubio dishes to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Shot from 12. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Mobley.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Allen kicks to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. Rubio with the rebound. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. It's thrown down to Antetokounmpo. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis. Just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Rubio the pass to LeVert. Love with the screen on Allen. Three-pointer, LeVert. Love kicks to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. Outside Hill. Giannis sets a screen for Hill. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, George Hill understands how to adjust after contact and finish the play. So solid.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Drew Holiday in for Allen. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio.
What's up?
Free throw drops for Hill.
The leadership that George Hill offers is invaluable. This guy is a phenomenal floor general.
Mitchell outside. Love outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside Holiday. Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Out to the wing. Mobley outside. Now the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Garland for 3. Hill pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 9. Floats it up for Giannis.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy finding the open man.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Garland with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Hill against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Bucks.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Here's Middleton. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Love dishes to Garland. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Garland against Holiday. Love deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Mitchell. That falls. Great assist by Love. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. This one for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here is Garland, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Mitchell against Matthews. Love trying to break loose.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Giannis with it. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Matthews. Feeds it to Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Jared Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Mitchell. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
And they get it back. Yep, that one goes in there. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Matthews left side. Back to Giannis. 5 to shoot. And the chain by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now, here's Garland. To the middle. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Middleton. Guarded closer. Kicks it to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now the feed to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Holiday against Garland. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Garland. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game. Garland against Holiday. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Mobley. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
What's up? On the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Antetokounmpo against Allen. Matthews passes to Lopez. Over Garland, and Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 10 points here in the second half. Cavaliers shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Garland dishes to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Headshot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Middleton for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Love outside. Passes it to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Matthews. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They grab their own miss. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Love with the screen for Mitchell. Shoots over Matthews. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range. Garland, no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Love. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell passes to Allen. Stolen by Holiday. To the inside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Love with the screen on Matthews to stop the run. And it's Mitchell missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here is Holiday. Matthews, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
.122 left in the fourth. Rubio outside. Pass to Osman. To the middle. Allen dishes to Rubio. That one good for two.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And there's the pass to Matthews. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Middleton can't get it to go. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 16. Osman kicks to Allen. Matthews against Love. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
Holiday, the pass to Matthews. Middleton up top. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they pick up two.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now Rubio. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.